Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the Crypto Lark. Today, we're going to be doing our Friday news roundup, covering all of the latest in the crypto space. Today, specifically, we're talking about Monero, Stellar, Dragonchain, Qtum, and EOS in that order. Timestamps down below. Before we get into that, a quick shout out, as always, to everyone who's been hitting that like button. And of course, everyone who's been subscribing to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you hit that button or the bell down below to stay up to date with all of the latest in the crypto space. Furthermore, this is of course not professional financial advice. This is just a dude talking about cryptocurrencies on the internet. Let's get into it. Bitcoin over $10,000. I know that's going to make a lot of people sleep a bit better at night. Certainly we've seen a great amount of growth recently in the markets, with a lot of coins coming back up significantly from the previous lows. So that's nice to see that recovery happening. Over in the UK, Coinbase, CEX, and other major cryptocurrency firms create the first self-regulating trade body. Now this is UK specific. I think that's worth pointing out. But they are going to be working together to work with things, of course, like anti-money laundering laws, etc., in order to stay ahead of the regulatory curve, if you will. I'm definitely welcoming of this. It's happy to see this is going on. Of course, let the banks self-regulate. That didn't end up very well. But nevertheless, I think the cryptocurrency companies are a little more savvy than that. On to Monero news. Monero mined on everything, it seems, these days. Mining malware targets Android devices. Now, this article is about 10 days old, but nevertheless, I think very pertinent. So it's being mined on your Android devices. Of course, we saw the first iterations of this last year being mined on Pirate Bay through malware. Government institutional websites mining Monero. Nice. And instead of resisting the trend of simply having malware mining Monero on your website, the guys over at Salon decided, hey, you know what? We're just going to give people the choice. You can either watch ads or mine Monero when you visit our website. That's mind-blowing. Really. Oh my God. Are we going to see more websites doing this? When you go to the New York Times, they'll say, hey, you can either subscribe or mine Monero. Oh my gosh. Life mines Monero, guys. This is crazy. On to our Stellar news about Stellar. Haha. Okay. Now the guys over at Stellar have done an updated roadmap talking about their SDEX. That is the Stellar Decentralized Exchange, or at least the front end of that decentralized exchange, offering things like day one trading for Stellar tokens. So those are Stellar ICO tokens, of course. Finding the cheapest rates, low trading fees, and of course control of your secret keys, which is all fantastic stuff. Not to mention, of course, that the guys over at Stellar are working on Lightning Network integration. Now, they don't actually need it yet. Stellar is a very robust blockchain, but they're thinking ahead of the curve, thinking, hey, if we actually get as busy as we think we're going to do it, we're going to need some solutions. So they're already looking at the Lightning Network as that solution. Stellar has signed a strategic partnership with La World. Now, this partnership will be using the Stellar blockchain to help La World with their international remittances, which is very nice. MAD is a project which will be coming out on the Stellar blockchain soon. This is an ad-based project, so we will see that token sale coming up here in the near future. A recent Stellar org meetup had a line out the door. You see this stuff, guys? This is crazy. Line right down the street, people standing in the back. It's popular. That is pretty cool stuff. On to Dragonchain. Now this is a cool bit of art that actually a fan sent to the Dragonchain crew. So that is pretty cool, without a doubt. Now, more serious Dragonchain news. They have partnered with Antonym. Antonym will be helping Dragonchain projects with their commercial implementation, with marketing. So this is great. This is another tool that anyone who is launching a Dragonchain project will be able to use, which is very nice. Again, adding more value to the Dragonchain ICO incubator service as it is. 2 new projects coming up on that incubator service. One is BioCrypt. This is basically going to be potentially putting implants in people or wearable devices. I know people thought of implants. It sounds a bit intrusive, but nevertheless, this will give you the ability to do all kinds of different activities on the blockchain, of course. using payments or ID verification via your implant. Interesting. Don't know how I feel about that one, but nevertheless, it sounds like an interesting project. And of course, we also see givewithnothing.org. This is a charity-based organization looking to improve transparency and accountability. Again, another project coming to Dragonchain. There are so many great reasons to be holding dragons, because remember, if you're holding dragons, you get early access to these sales as well as discounts and things like that. So they've definitely set up a great thing. And of course, the fact that all Dragonchain ICOs are open to US citizens, I think gives these guys a real edge in the market. Okay, so on to Qtum. Now, Qtum is bringing out Sora Foundation. This is going to be being built on Qtum. Now, they are looking to unify the Asian cryptocurrency community. They're also a venture capital fund, so they will be coming to the Qtum blockchain in a very near time. We also see Vannyware coming out. Now, this is a skills sharing platform marketplace. We've seen a lot of these projects coming out recently, but this one is coming to the Qtum blockchain, which is very cool. A reminder, if you are still hodling those Qtum ERC-20 tokens, and there's a lot of them still out there, you better get your butt in action. Now, it seems like Changelly, it took them a long time to exchange tokens. There's a lot of posts on Reddit, for example. Oh, it took 3 or 4 weeks, WTF, but they have been exchanged. It seems that Changelly is either very soon or has already shut down that exchange program. So if you are still holding onto those ERC-20 tokens, you have got to go over to gate.io. You still do have the opportunity to trade out those tokens, but get your butts in action, guys. It's not going to last forever. Speaking of making sure you get your tokens sorted out, EOS. EOS, make sure you have registered your address, guys. This is super important. You have until the 1st of June to do it. All right? This is really important. Within 23 hours after the end of the final period, all EOS tokens will become fixed and will become non-transferable on the Ethereum blockchain, guys. Important stuff here, okay? So you've got to come over here and make sure you get registered, all right? It's not a hard process. You come over here to eos.io, you click on register and follow the step-by-step instructions. Make sure you do it, all right? Absolutely important. Okay, moving on to our next EOS story. Block 1 has set up a joint venture for a $325 million EOS fund. Wowzers, that is a massive amount of cash to be putting in. Of course, they're raising a massive amount of cash during this token sale, without a doubt. So nice to see, of course, some more formal institution coming to the EOS ecosystem. Now, as well, we are seeing some nice development updates. This is actually from Dan Larimer's Steemit account. It goes through some of the recent updates that they have been doing over on EOS, so they are continually working on it, guys. It is definitely a project well in production, so nice to see these updates. I won't go through them in great detail. If you want to come over here and read that, come over and check out Dan's post, and you can actually, read more up in detail if you want to know about that. The big news from EOS this week, though, has to be EOS Finex. This is big time here, guys. Bitfinex is building a high-performance, decentralized exchange on the EOS platform. That's big time, guys. Because if EOS delivers on what they promise they're going to deliver on, EOS Finex, well, that'd be pretty big, without a doubt. Now, obviously, Dan Larimer built BitShares, and that is one of the most robust decentralized exchanges that we have at the moment. I think there would be pretty high hopes for EOS Finex. Now, look, we have the Neon Exchange coming out from the guys over at the City of Zion, Neo-based project, of course. I think this will be a strong player in that space as well. So definitely, I think a lot of people will be very excited to see what this looks like when it does come forward. Okay, on to our next story. Look at this bearded guy. Holy cow. This is an initiative that one of the subscribers to the channel, one of the original Crypto Lark Nation guys, Crypto Numbnuts. He's going no shave till 20K. I'm not sure I can do it, man. Not sure I can do it. I just shaved the other day. Feels pretty good. It's getting a bit stubbly again, though. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But no shave till 20K, guys. Are you going to join into the party and let the beard go until we hit 20K again? Let me know about in the comment section down below. Okay. Also, our community coin this week. We've got 4 options up: Polymath, Bluezell, Tyrion. Not getting any love there, Tyrion, are you? And Elastos. Well, Bluezell is currently well in the lead. Still plenty of possibility for, looks like, Polymath and Elastos to catch up, but Tyrion, don't know. They got a tough upward road in order to catch up. And of course, we are giving away some Litecoin. Litecoin. Hashtag pay with Litecoin. Yes. QWERTY Sandman, you've got half a Litecoin coming your way. Next week, we're going to be giving away 2 Quantum. So if you want to win some Quantum, pop your address in down below, guys. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.